What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from Elder Scrolls Legends. Today we're going to play some Tinkering Assassin, just because I don't really know what else I want to play, so I'd kind of default to Tinkering, and the last time we played Tinkering was a lot of fun. I don't know, I've been kind of feeling weird about YouTube in general the last couple days. Not anything about the game, like the game's been perfectly fine. Like, I think Moons of Elsweyr has been a lot of fun, and there's still a lot of interesting things that I'm looking to explore. I don't know, it's kind of just like a feeling of, like, no matter how hard I work, either on YouTube or with this game, like, the feeling that, like, it's never gonna amount to anything. I don't know. It's like a really spoiled and stupid way to feel. Like, I don't deserve anything, like, quote-unquote success or anything like that. I deserve nothing. I should just keep working, but I don't know. It kind of feels weird right now. I don't know. I don't know the best way to phrase it. Like, sometimes I think to myself, like, oh, if I had chosen this game or a different game, maybe I'd be bigger, or maybe, like, I'd be more promoted or worked better with, or whatever. I don't know. But you guys aren't here for that. I just wanted to let you guys know why I'm feeling all funky-like. My apologies for the pity party. Let's get back to the regularly scheduled program. Hopefully we'll get some cool stuff to play here.
This one will be going. Yeah.
Draw a card. This hand has been very bad, so I'm lucky that my opponent has been kind of taking some turns off here. Okay, 2-drop. That is arguably just as good.
This one will be going.
Let's just get 5/5 worth of stats on the board for 5 and draw a card. With a solid Tinker Split, and we have double Blackhand Messenger to answer most things that he can play, and he's used all his ring charges. Alright, that is one of those things that we can't answer. Three, 6, yeah, not enough. Ooh. Do I bolt face here? No, I'm actually going to bolt that, because after he goes face here and gets +1/+1, he'll still be in range of Firebolt or Blackhand Messenger, which is what I'm going to try and keep him in range of. I've gotten some pretty crazy prophecy / other luck. And I'm glad we were able to chain some Fate Weavers regarding considering how poor our draw was. Having all of these guys on the board was really bad, but it turned into an okay thing in the end.
One strike will be all that is needed.
Keep everything off the board. We know that everything he has is going to hit really hard right now, or kind of scale really well, I should say, thanks to the Thieves' Den. So I want to keep the board as clear as possible and just keep chipping away with whatever we have on the board left over. We're in a Magicka range where Belmore Spymaster is pretty solid, especially if he's going to take time trading.
They make it too
Easy.
The Black Hand sees all. I fly like the wind and the
I mean, we'll just get that
shadows
out.
protect me.
We're doing a pretty good job here. We're just kind of running out of cards. A Tinkering or a Conjuring would be fantastic right now. Obviously, it's always good.
Enjoy feasting on your bones. We must keep moving.
He's gonna heal and deal. And get plus health from Thieves' Den, which is pretty solid, obviously. Just block the Pilfer right now? I don't know. It's getting to the point where things can start getting out of control if we don't start drawing better. We've bricked a couple turns in a row now. We've got a third Moonface Suthe. Alright, that might be game winning for him. But if he attacks, we're getting a card, I think. Yeah.
You will die. The hunt is on.
The draw is still bad, though. I mean, this can at least potentially answer this, but we have nothing going on right now.
Clear out.
He's giving me more cards, we're just not finding more answers.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Guards, to me.
Guess the best thing we can do for now is hope that he doesn't have
No, that's not right.
another move card. Highly unlikely. And if he does, I think we just lose this turn. What did he get off the top?
Hold the line.
More draw. And then what's after that?
Together, we will make a fortune.
That's really good too for him.
This one will trade blows. Your coin or your life. My claws greet your throat. My claws greet your throat.
Well, now, because of that, even if he has a move, we have something to block him. Unless he moves right away, then he can swing twice.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Okay. Alright, how do we handle this here? I think we overwrite this. Deal 2 damage first. So we hit this. Now silence is next. I feel like it's probably more important to silence the Master of Thieves than to prevent his draw, maybe? Nah. No.
Must I get everything myself?
Heal.
Gotcha.
Kill this off. Face. Trade here. We play Ox. We play Astra.
My family to glory.
Alright, he's down to just whatever he gets off the top. He has 2 cards. We're even in health, almost even in runes. His board is... Oh, he's gonna forfeit. Alrighty. That was amazing Dark Harvester. Elsweyr combination there. See, that was a very weird game. It was like a combination of getting horribly unlucky with draw and then incredibly lucky with the prophecy chaining. So I guess it's like an almost net zero in luck, but I'll give it a I got more lucky than not because of that final Hlaalu sharpshooter. Although it was a low roll in the Magicka, it was a high roll in the quality of effect. But that game was a good example of like the two different sides of luck and how you can be getting unlucky and unlucky at the same time. Skeletal Mage is back. We're still drawing our prophecies, but if this is an aggressive Guildsworn, I may be happy that I have the Harpy. So I'm going to kind of hold my tongue on that front. Oh, that felt good. And we have an early Tinker. Not a lot to do with it quite yet, but it's here. Ooh, that's a very, really, very good 2-drop. Gonna have a 2-for-1, a 2-drop. Yikes. We're drawing all of our skeletal mages right now. Oh, this fucking draw. Why? I have the ring and I can't even get any like big plays because of how poorly I draw all the time. I know this deck is slightly heavy on the top end, but it's not this bad.
We stand united.
Ita Orion.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
That would have been nice to hit from a prophecy. But as you can see, I only draw my prophecies. Unless I get a crazy Fate Weaver chain. Kind of hope that I can hit some kind of other prophecy soon, because Beetle would be great. I might even play Beetle into Harvester next turn. Try and set up a really good tinkering after that. But
Ready to die.
he's going to have a good turn going on here.
I'll whip them into shape.
We'll hold no matter what.
So that needs to go, which means I might need to play Blackhand Messenger. So I trade here. And I either go Beetle into Harvester over here.
Have another. The next world.
I think we need to get these out of my hand. And even if this just eats this, we can follow up with a Tinker onto this. Blackhand that down. Or Blackhand that down to finish it off. This could just eat a bolt. But it's better to get the answers out of his hands early. And we're getting closer to doing cool things. If we need to, we can ring out Skeletal Mage to eat the Schemer and zap something for 3.
Name it. I'll forge it.
Oof. What item does he pull? Probably Battle Mace. He's not using it though.
I only need one shot.
It's really prioritizing the damage.
Nice try. Come at me.
I'll see you dead.
The opportunity to get up to a 9-drop here, but then I risk leaving something on the board. 2, 4, 7.
The Black Hand sees all.
It's not good enough. That's pretty good.
I strike like the Moraton, swiftly and
I
silently.
wish I had another Tinkering, because I can't just conjure her, because then it'll give that back. Still might be worth it. It's probably just going to remove it this turn anyway. Unless I can kill it off before then. Why did this keep +1 attack? Oh, because of this. So was the Orc Clan Captain not working before? I don't know, I'm confused. None of this adds up. But now I can consume Euraxia Tharn. And that's a nice 6 damage waiting for me whenever I need it.
Time to test my metal.
Time to fight. Attack.
You fight like a child.
You're the last of us.
Okay. We're gonna consume the Schemer for now. Mostly because we only need the 3 damage, and on the off chance we tinker or conjure into Gravesinger or something like that, we'll keep the Euraxia in our discard pile.
Hold the line.
Okay. We know he has some sort of item to be concerned about. I'm assuming it's like a Mentor's Ring that he's going to put onto this
Test my metal.
Nordfire brand. Oh no, it's just going to be a battle mace. Okay. That's fair. Ooh, that's really freaking good right now. That was really good. So I can get a 9-drop here. Leave some bait out. Get the 9-drop. We got the do nothing 9-drop, but it's better than a 1/3 left over. And now we have more fodder in our discard pile for our next Skeletal Mage. We can hopefully chain Harvester into Abner to heal for 8 at some point.
We press on.
It's got Raiding Party.
Time to fight. Let's do this.
Pit line. Yep. Alright, so we're going to have to probably Skeletal Mage that down.
Talos.
Ow.
Fire from Alduin.
Let's draw
Nice
first.
try. Care to go again?
It doesn't do a lot for us. We have a creature with 6 attack in there, right? Or at least 5 attack. Alright, so this is what we ate Euraxia for? Or left Euraxia for? Zap zap. I could risk giving him 1 card just to...
The Night Mother will guide us.
I don't want to break a rune, but I do want to heal. Above 8 puts us out of double bolt range. And we can start getting some guards out soon. He still has a fair amount of cards, thanks to that Crusader's Assault. We're looking for more of our tinkerings and shit like that. We've got a pretty nice looking board. It's just our life total is very low. They still have a good amount of cards. Like, I still don't feel good. If we get desperate,
Must take back
we can always use Abner to copy either Frost Scale or Skeletal. guess the plan for now is just wait for an opening to play Dark Harvester or build enough of a board that we can try and win in one turn.
Orders?
Do I feel safe going for Saisahan against this guy right now? I feel safer if I can find a Harpy. I guess that also makes me feel pretty safe. So if I Saisahan, this goes down to 4, and then we have to bolt.
I will keep the animals safe from harm.
Okay.
For the Emperor.
It's always a concern. We can start going in soon. I mean, his deck has been pretty aggressive. I don't think he's going to be running much late game. It's kind of like mid-guild Sworn, I guess. Give another Crusader's Assault. He does, but this time it's only going to get him one more card. And enough health that we can kill off our own Blackhand Messenger without feeling too risky about it now, since he got himself back above 26. And he's going to forfeit. Alrighty. We kind of probably looked like Control Assassin there, although we definitely were not. We just made all the right moves that we needed to make in order to win that one. I don't know, I feel so confident when I pilot this deck. Like, I feel very comfortable playing it. I know it's not a good deck, it's just a deck I feel very comfortable playing. I don't know. But that's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you guys all very much for watching, and thank you for sticking with me while I'm going through these little funks. I appreciate you guys very much. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.